What if that heart-racing anger that hijacks your brain isn't actually caused by what you think it is? What if your annoying coworker, that rude driver, or even a frustrating day has zero power to make you angry? The truth is, you hold the switch to your emotional storms, and today I'll show you exactly how to control it. We're diving into psychologist Albert Ellis's game-changing framework that will completely transform how you handle anger. Stay with me because I'll share 4 powerful techniques that can help you break free from emotional prison forever. Picture this: someone cuts you in line after you've been waiting forever. Your face gets hot, heart pounds, and you're ready to explode. Most of us think the line cutter caused our anger, right? Wrong. Albert Ellis discovered something revolutionary: external events don't create our emotions. Our interpretation of those events does. Ellis called this the ABC model. A is the activating event, like getting cut off in traffic. But here's what most people miss. There's a crucial step between the event and your emotional explosion. B stands for beliefs, those lightning-fast thoughts you tell yourself. How dare they? That's completely unfair. They have no respect. Only then comes C, the consequence, that fiery rage that makes you honk and shout. We usually jump straight from it to C, blaming the other person. But Ellis revealed the truth. The event is just a spark. Your beliefs are the real gunpowder. Think about it. If someone criticizes you and you think, maybe there's something I can learn here, you'll feel curious, maybe even grateful. But if you think this is a personal attack, you'll feel furious. Same event, different belief, completely different emotion. Now that you know beliefs create anger, which thoughts are the real troublemakers, Ellis identified 3 toxic beliefs he called tyrannical musts. These rigid demands lock us into rage cycles. First, others must treat me fairly. When we demand this, any slight feels like a personal violation. We're furious because reality didn't follow our rules. Second, I must perform perfectly. This self-imposed pressure creates anger when we inevitably fall short. We rage at our own humanity. Third, life must be easy and fair. This sets us up for constant frustration because the world is unpredictable and often unfair. Ellis brilliantly noted, when we turn preferences into absolute musts, we invite trouble. It's totally normal to prefer fair treatment. It's irrational to demand it as a requirement for emotional stability. Next time anger rises, become a detective. Ask yourself, am I imposing a tyrannical must on others, myself, or the world? Once you've spotted the problem, here's the cure: disputation. This means actively debating your irrational must like a tough lawyer. Challenge the evidence. Where's the universal law saying he must treat me fairly? You'll find there isn't one. Challenge the consequences. Is this truly unbearable? Will the world end? You'll realize that while unpleasant, you can absolutely handle it. Challenge the usefulness. Does this belief help me solve problems or just make me miserable? Usually, it's the latter. This transforms, he must treat me fairly, into, I prefer fair treatment, and it's disappointing when I don't get it. But his behavior doesn't have to follow my rules, and I can handle this. Instead of rage, you get healthy disappointment that motivates problem solving, not more problems. Let me give you 4 emergency tools for when anger strikes. First is the physiological cooldown. Anger floods your body with stress chemicals. Counter this with slow breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. This tells your nervous system the threat has passed. Second is the behavioral pause. When rage builds, immediately withdraw. Say, I'm too heated to think clearly. Let's take 10 minutes. Then physically leave. This isn't avoidance, it's emotional intelligence. Third is thought interruption. When toxic thoughts loop, mentally shout, stop. Then immediately ask, am I falling into a tyrannical must again? This switches you from emotional autopilot to rational thinking. Fourth is humor. Ellis believed taking ourselves too seriously fuels anger. Picture yourself furious in traffic, a person trapped in a metal box, powerless against a river of cars. Humor destroys the victim mentality that anger feeds on. The bigger picture here is developing what Ellis called unconditional acceptance. This means accepting yourself as a fallible human whose worth isn't tied to performance. It means accepting others as complex, imperfect beings who won't always act as you wish. And it means accepting life as messy and unpredictable. When you master this, you're no longer an emotional hostage. Instead of automatic rage, you can choose disappointment that leads to solutions, calm opposition, or even humor. You become an emotional architect, not a reactor. Remember this core truth: your beliefs, not events, create your emotions. Challenge those tyrannical musts, and you're on the path to freedom. The world will keep throwing curveballs, but you now have the tools to handle them without losing your mind. If this helped you see anger differently, smash that like button, subscribe to MindDoc for more psychology insights, and tell me in the comments, which tyrannical must do you struggle with most? Your journey to emotional freedom starts now.